Welcome. So, not gonna lie, the day has not been doing super hot. It's been fucking crazy because I've just been waking up covered in mosquito bites a shit ton, and they're itching like crazy, and now I've found even more on my leg, and so if I get too pissed off, I might switch just to a different game to work off some of the aggression because oh my god, it itches so bad. But for now, let's just try and see who else we can date so that we can distract ourselves. When in doubt, distraction, I suppose. Distraction good. Larry! Hi! Welcome! I usually don't lead with, oh my god, check out my skin, it's full of like itchy bumps, but that is a special instance. Uh, Hello, welcome to my stream. Happy to have you here. So today we're playing a game that's called Date Everything. You have special sunglasses, which basically make stuff like your dust bunnies and your computer desk into nice or hot or not so nice characters. And you can basically just grab some popcorn, you can flirt with them, you can talk to them, and see where it goes. There's three different statuses you can have, like love, friendship, and hate. So yeah, I will do that in just a second. I just need to do a little something. So how's everybody doing? Oops, my category is still wrong. Date everything. There it is. Everything they play. There. So, how's your day been thus far? You doing good? Also, I guess this is a premiere then because it's the first time you're hearing my voice. God, this fucking game. It keeps like glitching out my computer and I don't know why, but it's like really weird. You can like not exit the fucking window of the game itself whenever you try. You just have to literally like press a key button and it's okay. I'm hoping that all technical BS is okay for now, because last time I literally had to play it with the screen monitor, like with a monitor capture instead of our usual like game capture, because it was causing so much BS. Okay, so this is the newest one. Let's go for that one. Load this one. So if you have any questions or if you'd like to comment anything, feel free, let me know. Of course, you can also put in suggestions to who you want me to talk to. I'm always open for new experiences. For example, the curtain rod is that... Okay, listen. I don't usually do dating sims, but this one's really funny, okay? And the curtain and the rod are like twins and they're just being stupid. It's really funny. At least they were last time. So, there's also a magnifying glass that we can talk to find more like hidden people, I guess, like more hidden dateables is what they're called. Exactly. Apparently today is Sunday. It's next to the piano. Right there. Oh, I still want to look like what happens if I talk to the boat in the glass. I also talked to the fireplace last time. It was fun. Okay, let's put on our glasses. Whee! Talk to Maggie. What? Come on. What's going on? Game? Are you
Hello
good?
again, suspect.
Oh.
I'm hard at work on my current case. I've been hoping for a breakthrough. Sometimes I get so wrapped up that I start seeing everyone through the lens of a mystery.
Are you really a detective?
I am Maggie M. Glassbury at your service. Perhaps you've heard of me? I've
Not
acquired a
really.
modest reputation as a result of some of my previous work.
What are a couple of your best known cases?
Maggie puts her hands on her hips, positively radiating pride.
Why, it was I who solved the mystery of the missing sock.
That's been a mystery for ages. I was missing a sock. That was you?
A brief interview with the Stackables and a chat with Dirk was all it took to sort that case out.
The Stackables? Look.
The sock was in the depths of Harper's hamper.
Ah, yes, the toxic ass laundry hamper that we got. She's in a toxic relationship with dirty laundry. It would be funny if it wasn't so abusive. I'm glad someone got to the bottom of it.
I also cracked the caper of the self-generating dust rabbits.
Self-generating dust rabbits. Where do they all come from?
Static electricity.
Oh.
It causes particles to accumulate around pieces of hair. Your
Yeah.
hair, to be exact. They form undisturbed, indead air pockets.
I don't have that much hair. I brush myself every day and I'm still not bald. Well, I'm still not bald, which means technically I do have a lot of hair. Oops. Ah, well.
That's why they hang out under the couch.
Under the couch. It's probably my dog's hair. My hair, you say?
It matched the evidence, and I ruled out every other possibility. By the power of deductive reasoning, I determined that you were in fact the culprit.
Oh no. No getting around you, I see.
I pride myself on that.
What mystery are you trying to solve?
Lately, I've been taxing my lens to the utmost on a very interesting case.
Oh yeah?
I'm trying to get to the bottom of a mysterious love letter.
Oh, are we gonna get even more drama? Love it.
It was delivered to Dorian last night.
But Dorian isn't into love. Dorian is our door, by the way. Well, it's weird, like the datables have different places where they are. For example, if you talk to books, any books, you get the datable for book/books, which is called Lyric and really cute, by the way. And if you talk to any door, you get Dorian. Apparently different versions, but I've never had that kind of encounter before with him, so I don't know. Tell me more.
At approximately 2 a.m., an unknown suspect dropped off a letter for Dorian.
Ooh.
Upon opening it, Dorian discovered that it carried clear romantic intent. That is to say, it was asking him out. It described how his protective yet gentle presence had won over the writer's heart.
Aww. That's so cute. Honestly, Dorian sounds like he went through a really bad breakup because of some dude named Reggie. And since then he's just like, I don't want love anymore. I'm not into it. It's done, it's over. I'm not gonna do it ever again. So I am honestly hoping that we can give him some love and that he can heal. That would be great for him.
If interested, he was to write back as soon as possible.
Ah. But he doesn't like
Here's
this.
the catch. The letter wasn't signed with a name, just a monogram.
Ooh, so it is a mystery
Though he
letter.
might be hesitant to admit it, Dorian was quite taken by the letter. He isn't certain
Oh
whether
my
he wants to write back until he knows more.
So we can bring Dorian together with his mystery lover? That's awesome! Hell yeah, I was hoping that we weren't just supposed to date everybody. That would be boring AF. Fucking harem situation. Yeah. If you'd be open to it, I'd love to help.
You would?
Yeah. I want to see where this goes. Yeah, let's get into it.
I've never worked with anyone else before,
I guess it's time.
but I think this could be good for the case.
Me too. Why not start by giving me whatever clues you have?
The case is pretty thin, but we've got a couple of clues. First of all, the paper the note was written on was somewhat interesting.
Oh yeah?
Second, although the letter wasn't signed, it did have a single initial on
Only
it.
one, which means that the person only has one name. Most of them have... I think... Wait. No. I just realized they don't have any names.
Finally, I think Dorian might have
They
a
don't
clue
have
for
last
us.
names. Yeah? What initial was written on it?
A stylized letter M.
Oh! M. Okay. Signature?
But whose name is simply M and nothing more? What should we look at next?
The paper.
I have it here. Semi-transparent and very thin.
That is strange.
It doesn't seem like ordinary paper at all.
It looks more like fabric to me. Let's try cutting it with scissors. Ah, dude, I used to actually
Give
have
the
to do
paper
that.
a careful test snip.
I used to, okay. I am technically a learned sewist, and when I used to do like stuff to determine a piece of fabric, I used to also have to run a bunch of tests and be like, okay, you have this piece of fabric right here. What are you gonna do to figure out what kind of like material it is? I'm just gonna look at it first and be like, okay, so what kind of like weave or structure does it have? Is it thick? Is it thin, etc., etc.? Is it springy? Is it like elastic or not? Then you gotta like pull out a little string from it, as far as I remember, like just a little sample. And then you usually also burn it. You burn it and you smell, because like if it smells like burning hair, then it's usually from an animal, so it's like some kind of wool, right? Or if it smells like paper burning, then it's something that's based on plant material, like linen, for example. And if it smells like synthetics, it's probably mostly stuff like polyester.
Cuts just like normal.
Same with cutting, I suppose.
What else should we try with the paper?
Let's try burning a small piece.
She focuses a magnifying glass on the paper for a few moments, stopping immediately when it begins to smoke and catch fire.
And
Yikes! It's definitely flammable.
so it is similar
Does seem to
normal
burn
paper.
slightly slower than normal paper, though. What else should we try with the paper?
Dip a corner of it in water.
She dips a corner of the paper into a small glass of water.
Normal fucking paper just crumbles up.
Look at that! It dissolved!
It dissolves in water. That is... It's... Wait a minute. Could it be rice paper? Rice paper is thin like sheets that you use in cooking, right?
What else should we try with the paper?
Let's taste it.
Taste it? If you say so.
She's all flustered. That's so
She
cute.
carefully dabs a corner of the paper against her tongue.
How interesting. It's edible and tastes slightly starchy.
It is! It is friggin'. Oh, hello! Thank you. Hi. I've never been rated before. Thank you so much. Hello. I'm Squishy Kokori, short Squishy, and I love playing games. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And I hope you like what I'm doing today. What is happening? Why did I not? I got the notification thing, but oh, you love my avatar. Thank you. What is happening? And why can I not? Oh, thank you for the follow. So sweet. Oh my goodness. What is? Thank you for the follow too. Oh fuck! I think. I'm just freaking out a little bit because yeah, I call my viewers squishmallows or squishers or something along those lines a lot of times because my name is Squishy and I thought it would be very fitting and I love it. Also, curiously cuddly cryptid. I love that name. It's super cute. Thank you for liking my VTuber model. It's the customizable one from Suica, but I did a little bit of texture editing so it looks a bit different. Like the stripes on my cardigan. Anyways, thank you, thank you, thank you, everybody. Thank you for the follows. I'm just freaking out a little bit because I think now I might be finally hitting the requirements for affiliate. And I was not expecting that today. Thank you, everybody. I'm hoping that I'm right anyway. Whoa. Getting a little emotional. Okay. Before I continue freaking out, let's continue with the stuff, right? So today I'm playing Date Everything, and I really like it. And I want to help Maggie figure out Maggie the magnifying glass, by the way. I want to help her figure out the case of Dorian getting a love letter because my guy needs some love, honestly. Yeah, it is so much fun. Oh, who's your favorite character thus far? It would be cool if you would only like say the object because I have definitely not seen all of the characters. And I'm also very much open to suggestions to see what kind of characters you guys like and would like me to meet. Okay, sure, sure. Have some fun lurking. But yeah, no, if you got... My favorite is the safe. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have a viewer who I have a Squishmallow who really, really, really loves the fucking AC system. Oh yeah, the bed is very nice and cozy. Love her. Betty's such a cutie. So yeah, no, I'm excited because I'm pretty sure that the love letter is made on rice paper, which means that it could be the grumpy as what's his face? Just met the Dust Bunny. Yeah, I wanna investigate that one. I just got the rumor about her. She looks really, really, really cute.
What else should we try with the paper?
I think we got it.
What should we look at next?
I think I know who it is.
I've narrowed it down to 4 suspects. Penelope, Mitchell Lynn, Mateo Monta, and Freddie Yeti.
Mateo Monta. Penelope? But her name isn't even, like, with an M.
Who do you think it was?
I don't know. Mateo Monta the blanket. Oh, that could make sense, but... I don't know, honestly. It would make sense if it's somebody from the kitchen, because if it's rice paper and it's edible, then it's clearly like within reach. But then again, I don't know a Mitchell, but it's gotta be him, I would say.
Wait a minute. I think you might just be right. The stylized letter M is his signature. The smell Dorian noticed makes sense now. And the paper. It's gotta be rice paper.
Yeah.
You
Rice
did
paper.
it. You helped me crack the case without even knowing the suspect at all.
But now, who is Mitchell? At least I could do Maggie. Guessing it's my strong suit.
I'm impressed. Now I'm
Aw.
even more excited for the next time we meet. Let me just go and let Dorian know that his secret admirer has been discovered.
Let's hope we're not wrong about this, because Dorian would be fucking pissed.
Hey, before I go, I was wondering, would you like to have a cup of tea with me sometime?
Oh, we get asked out.
As a date, I mean.
Aww, yes. Yeah, I would love it.
Maggie
I
lets
hope we
out
have
a
the
girlish
polyamory
squeal.
option here, though.
Amazing! Oh, yes.
Aww, he's so
Come
cute.
on, Maggie. The human could still be a suspect of any sort. See you again soon, compatriot in crime.
Mm-hmm. That was fucking adorable. Okay. Right. What time is it in this game? Because Timothy wanted, I think, to meet at 3 o'clock. I love the cat clock, dude. So the dust bunny's under the couch. Where's the couch at? Ah! But yeah, no. Cat boys forever, I know, right? Is there a way to crouch down? Try to sit on both sides equally, but there's always something special about a lefty. Yeah, Timothy is interesting for sure. So, how do we get to the dust bunny, or is this the wrong couch? Oh, the poor coffee table. Look at that stain. I know how. If you want the... Yeah. Okay. My chat rules do say no backseating unless I ask for it, but if I ask for help, then yeah, no, sure. I hope that's understandable. I just don't want to deal with, oh, go this way, oh, go that way. Ah, you have to dodge, dodge, woman. You know, stuff like that. Poke the couch without the glasses on? I can poke it. Okay. Alright. What? Oh my god! Aww. Yeah, no, I just don't like, you know, the overly pushy kind, right? That was so fucking... Excuse my constant swearing.
You see a curvy, grey-haired beauty dressed in an outfit reminiscent of a famous old gentleman's magazine. She winces at the bright light you've brought with you.
She's so cute.
A cute, bunny-shaped creature is clutched in her arms.
Oh yeah, she has a dust bunny.
Oh, my goodness, that is bright. Startled me a bit there, honey.
Sorry.
It's all right. My name's Dolly, and I'm a dust bunny. I live under this big old couch.
Gosh, she's so cute.
Howdy.
Also, Dolly is such
Well, I
a
live
good name
lots of
for her.
places. I suppose you could say I'm a bunny of the world. The floors of the world, at least. And this here's my little companion, Lint Eastwood.
Of course. Man, this game is such a pun machine. It's insane. Lint Eastwood. I think she would be getting along very well with the couch blanket.
She holds the little creature up.
Oh, this is so cute. So you're like a clump of death. Ew, you literal filth. Oh, how can you be so mean? It's not their fault.
Put a finer point on it, why don't you, honey?
But did I click the wrong one? Shit. Apologies. Gorgeous Grime. There's no way to spin this right, is there? Apologies, I've just never met such gorgeous Grime before. But yeah, no, this pose is absolutely adorable.
My stars. I didn't know I had a sweet talker on my hands. I'll be honest with you. Flirting isn't my love language. I'm a bunny who is more than she appears.
Got a minute to chat?
Getting to know you time already? All right, I'm game. What's on your mind?
Oh. You know, I'm literally allergic to her, but she's so cute. How can I resist? I heard once that dust is made mostly of sloughed off skin cells. Oh yeah, aren't you a charmer? Pfft. Dust is the same as dirt in my mind. I love dust, can't get enough. That one's lying, but I don't know.
I thought we as a society were past this. But yes, that's right. I am a collection of hair, bacteria, soil, specks of plastic, dust mites, and even bits of dead bugs.
Sounds great. That doesn't bother you?
Does it bother you that in your little human tummy there are 500 species of bacteria? Trillions of living bugs?
You know what? She has a point.
Microbiota, microbes, and microflora. All sorts of creepy crawlies.
Yeah, but who likes to think about that? Yeah, good point.
See? We are what we are, honey.
Aw, you're really interesting, you know that?
And you're cute. For a bug-filled meat sack.
Aww. He's adorable. Hey.
Oh, I can dish it out and take it, sugar. Now, let me stretch these dusty gams and hop around a bit.
Have fun, I
I'll be
guess.
right here warming myself by the fireplace if you want to come back through sometime. I'd sure like to see you again.
Sounds awesome.
Mm-hmm. Talk soon, honey.
Love her voice. I just still can't with that tiny wiggly bunny. Oh, sorry, in case I haven't replied to that yet. I have the memory of a soup strainer, like. Yeah, no, I understand. But the similar feelings. So, thanks for being understanding too. So, let me think. Whose tales could we talk to? Oh, a safe. Right, where's the safe? I don't... Is that a safe? Home comfort at your fingertips. Allegedly never finds the right temperature. I don't know where the safe is, actually. I'm guessing either in the bedroom or in the workplace. I don't see it. An impertinent shelf, never one for the rest of the closet, rather shelf serving. Man, really roasting that poor shelf. Quite shellfish, huh? What was that sound? Did I miss something? But I can talk to a wall? This appears to be a wall. I can also talk to Dorian. Like, what on earth is with that omfing and omfing? What the fuck? What the is going on outside? Oh no. They're playing classic brass music again, aren't they? Let me just, I'll be right back. I just gotta close my window. This is gonna drive me nuts. Hello, Stitch. Sorry, my cat stepped on my fucking keyboard just now because he seems to also not like the brass music. Hey, not my keyboard. I just gotta get one fuzzy little criminal out of my stream space. I'll be back in just a second. Nope, they're still annoying. Sorry guys, my cat was freaking out at the sudden emergence of like classical German brass music that erupted from my window. So he tried to crawl all over me and stepped on my keyboard. And in general just caused chaos. The wonderful things that can only happen while live streaming. Okay. Let's get back to it. Where is the safe? I don't know. Sounds like cat behavior? Yeah. Stitch is my, let me think, 9-month-old kitty, and he's such a little shit. But I love him. So, anybody know where that safe is? Hello, Bagel. What's up? Guess what, Bagel? I got my first raid. I'm so happy. Damn it, where is the safe? I know! I'm so excited. You know what? I also wanted to talk to the ship in a glass, actually. Does anybody actually know where the safe is? Because it should be around here somewhere. If it's not here, it should be my workplace, right? But where did it go? In the attic? I have not. Okay. You do you, Bagel. Oh! Oh god, I just keep running into Dorian, I guess. I've never been to the attic before. Appears to be okay. I'm guessing that the entrance to the attic must be somewhere on the ceiling. No. Still no. Yeah, no, I have no clue. I have, like, this is like my second session playing this game besides the demo. It's a door that starts locked. Oh, no, I have not. You mean this? No, I haven't met it. Sorry. Guess I can't do that for now. Okay, so who I have met so far. If you want, I can just go through the data text real quick. I have met Skylar, obviously, Phoenicia, Then Dorian, Curtain Rod, Lux. God, I hate fucking Lux. Timothy, I love Timmy, so cute. Dolly, Dante, the fireplace. Keys, the piano. Mateo, Stefan. I know, Timmy is the cutest. Kopi, our lovely coffee machine. Johnny Splash. Tyrell, I love Tyrell, he's adorable. Lyric. Oh, cool. And Maggie and Betty. I'm still wondering, this one looks like Sailor Moon, but tennis based? Then Harper and Dirk, but I don't approve of their relationship. I think those two need couples therapy. It's so hard. Henry Hoove. God, he looks nice. Tony. I have a feeling he hasn't always worn a hard hat. He's a little stupid, but I guess he has himbo vibes then. And Bo. Oh, Bo's just cardboard boxes. And Nightmare. What? I mean, he is a bit of a dumbass, but he's nice, so. For some reason it didn't show Freddy, but I've met him too. The fridge. I still wonder who the fuck this is. Especially this very suspicious looking object. And also I know that the fucking stairs is like part of a pyramid scheme, so I'd rather not talk to her right now. Oh. Oopsie. Sorry. Apparently sometimes I'm hotkeying stuff to the wrong places. Okay. Where was I? Oh yeah, I wanted to talk to the ship in the bottle at least. It's already too late to talk to Timmy because he wants to meet at 3 p.m. Ship in a bottle. I hope it's a hot pirate or something along those lines. You've always wondered how they get the ships in there, but you never enough to easily look it up using your phone. Man, don't we have a nice characterization.
A petite pirate glares at you. There's so much to take in here. But you don't dare to get a good look in when he looks like he's contemplating running you through.
I'm sorry, just my grandma had these fake chickens all the time. Hope it's someone that can plunder my booty. Well, if you're into angry short stacks, I guess so. Captain Jacques Pierrot.
Oh, look. It's you. Come to make fun, have you?
No? Yep, that's my plan. Starting off well, I see.
Do you
I
legitimately
prefer angry
imagine
cat clothes.
anything that cascaded out of that prompting
Yeah, me
nagging
too.
mouth of yours could shock me?
That what now? Brobdingnagian. What?
Do you honestly believe I could be shocked?
Jeez, chill.
You see? I told you. I cannot be shocked. Of course you've not heard a word as long and treacherously spelled as Brobdingnagian.
Brobdingnagian. Okay.
This
That's what you call
does
it?
not shock me. It disappoints me.
Shocking. Oh, excuse me. I got a mod for a second. I do not like messages like that. Okay, let me just hop onto a different site of Twitch so I can still see what you guys are saying while modding. Because I don't have a mod thus far. Boop. And boom. What's with the techno curse? Sacrifice the bot to the betterment of the techno curse. Oh yes. To all the new guys out here and the people who rated in. It's a long-running joke that my stream keeps scuffing because my computer mana, like my computer is low, and or my demonic power just keeps fucking with everything, and I still, to this day, I still don't even know like how or why sometimes these things happen. For example, with this game, it just would not show on OBS. I would just have a black screen whenever I selected it in OBS. So I had to literally play with a different game, like a different capture source last time. I still don't know why, but this time it works. Don't fucking ask me. Oh no. Well shit. Okay. As someone who deals with tech issues as a living, I can confirm that it is absurd. It doesn't like you tabbing out. Yeah, not just that. Like whenever you just like look away from it a little bit. It also seems to not want you to go to a second screen or anything with your mouse because your mouse just is stuck in this corner. At best. It doesn't go to my second screen. Ever. It's just a bit of a diva, I suppose. But yeah, no, I have also just, at a new job, I had broken something and they were like, we have never encountered this issue before. How did you break this? And I'm like, I don't know. I was just trying to follow the orders. I'm sorry. It's a bit of a long-running theme.
Sales above, I am the word.
Bummed?
Bummed. No, I don't think bummed is it.
I completely forgot what he's talking about. I'm just gonna smile and nod.
I am clearly not any more or less characterized by my rear end because of your appallingly underwhelming level of literacy. Your idiocy ignites the fires in me. The fires of rage. The fires of battle.
Oh, no other fires?
Too much. The line is crossed. Your pitiful life is forfeit to my magnificence.
Sounds like you need a shower then. What does that mean exactly?
It means you'll be destroyed.
You're going to kill me?
Dear sweet Davy Phones! If you insist on reducing everything to its simplest expression...
Davy Phones.
Yes, I am going to kill you. Bear witness to your undoing.
I can just throw you off the shelf, you know. I'm watching.
Can you not feel it? Do you beg for quarter? For mercy from the most murderous, blood-eyed codger to plow the fathomless flood?
I can't take this guy seriously. He's so... Thought you were gonna kill me.
Of course I am! I am killing you, right now! I'm tearing you limb from limb and dangling your bits from the rigging to tempt the crows.
You know, I am dying, but of laughter, bro.
You take a moment to inspect yourself. Your limbs and bits all appear to be just where you left them.
What, is he spiritually murdering me or something? Seems like you're talking a lot about it and not doing anything.
Oh, I am. I'm filleting your sorry rind.
My sorry rind has never been questioned before.
In my mind.
In your mind. A speculative stabbing.
Damn your hide, speculative! It's as real as the snap of sail in the wind, the squish of flesh and bone as it makes way for my blade.
Your blade is a cocktail like a cocktail fucking scimitar or something. Wait, no, not scimitar. I think scimitars are... Aren't they like curved? Ah, you know what I mean. I'm not in fact stabbed though.
What did you say?
You heard me. I'm not stabbed.
How is this possible? Blimey. I can see my own hand rendering you like a fish still wriggling on the deck, and you're standing there talking with lungs full of free air?
Sounds like he needs some therapy. Scimitars are curved, more for slashing. Huh. And stabbing. I know, right? Not sure what the sword would be considered. Yeah, me neither. You can't actually murder me with a plastic cocktail stick, that's what I'm saying.
How dare your lips mouth round such traitorous syllables?
Gotcha, now, truly, do I fear you.
As ye should. But be wary with your familiarity. A harpy may tolerate the rats, but he will still skewer them when the hunger sets in.
Thanks, that's descriptive.
But you haven't heard my moniker say, closely whispered in the passageways of your nightmares?
Oh, I've dealt with nightmares. Trust me. My nightmares are more insect-based, that's right.
Ah, insects! If only I had 10,000 crushing boot heels, I'd have 10,000 delicious, crispy flapjacks.
No thank you. Look, I know they have protein, but that's so gross. A saber?
I am the fearsome Captain
Not a
Jack
sword or
Sparrow.
dagger?
I am the plague of the high seas. I deal in death, spectacle, and warning.
Captain Jacques Pirot. Doesn't that sound like that other famous pirate? Do you know any of the others here?
Maybe. Depends on who they are. Most I've encountered from this godforsaken flagon have been repulsively skittish.
Well, you keep threatening them. Did you try to kill him? Hmm?
Aye, indeed. The craving for mayhem is unrelenting.
Well, then you shouldn't be surprised. I was drinking water. That might help explain your lack of a social life.
I will try to kill anyone you bring onto my ocean. If they don't die, we'll see.
I swear wherever you suspect, like cute characters, they're not there. But where you don't, they are. Oh, tinfoil hat again.
Unfortunate about Sandy and corporate events planning. She was responsible for all the best casual Friday themes. Now that she's gone, there's finally nothing left of the 7 pioneers.
Finally, huh? 7 pioneers?
In the beginning, there were 7 of us, working out of David's dorm room, stealing Wi-Fi from the neighbors and using cardboard boxes for chairs. We had no idea we were changing the world. We just wanted to design a more efficient paperclip. Then the money started flowing. Money always changes people. Didn't take long for the 7 pioneers to be whittled down to 1.
Not really. It doesn't really change people as it shows more. David.
Bingo. And all this? The wretched soul-sucking corporate monster that Valdivian became? The pioneers never wanted that. One by one, they left, but I stayed. Deep down, I really believed David, the old David, was still in there somewhere. But when he wanted to use the Dateviators for military applications, I knew more drastic action was necessary. Quickly.
You stole them?
I'm sorry, but there's no time. I'm using the display phone at a wireless store and they closed 30 minutes ago. The sales associate is giving me the stink eye.
Oh,
Follow
shit.
up when I can.
He's always just in some kind of like weird ass situation. I swear, next time he's gonna text us from a smart fridge. Oh, should we talk to the AC again? Maybe he's gonna come out this time.
You see a pair of hands sticking through the air conditioning grate, and the barest suggestion of someone's eyes.
The usual.
But no more.
He's quite shy. But also quite stalkery.
What do you think?
Come on, I can fall in love with you if you don't know what you look like.
Oh, I can show you a picture if you wish.
Sure. I wish.
I will have to get it ready. Hello. I am Hector Valentino Ernesto Condicionado. At your service.
Hector. Oh, have I not met him this time yet? I thought
Hello
I
there.
had. What the fuck?
Ventilation. Airflow. Sometimes known colloquially as HVAC.
Okay, it's getting really warm in here, and I'm just gonna check if the brass music finally stopped. I'll be right back. It's not completely gone, but it's more quiet, I suppose. So that'll have to do. It's already heating up in here because of the computer being on and everything running. Fucking summer. Nice to see you, or hear you, I guess.
Yes, to hear me. I would wish you to understand, and if not understand, then at least believe me when I say that hearing me is the most pleasurable way to meet for both of us.
Oh yeah?
Seeing me, well, it's not a compliment to me, and it would be a great disappointment to you.
You can't know that.
My greatest wish is to give you pleasure.
Oh, excuse me, night was short.
But I'm getting ahead of myself. Tell me, how much do you think about me? Now, yes, I understand that our meeting in this way is so very new for both of us. I truly never expected to be able to speak to you this way, Great. I have accustomed myself to this seemingly unavoidable reality that you would always be human and I would just be this.
Agreed.
But even as this, I have dreamed, and I would know. How much do you think about me?
Oh, I am confused. How often do I think about my ventilation system? Are you kidding? I love me some AC. I don't really, honestly. Sorry? Nah, I love me some AC. It's fucking hot in here.
Ah, and do you? I have noticed. I so look forward to you coming home on those hot summer days. The look on your face when you feel the first blast of chilled air upon opening the door.
Whoa, are you spying on me? Oh yeah, as soon as I get cooled down, I feel better about life.
Yes! And when it is cold outside and you walk in and you can slowly warm up and remove your coat, your hat, you can begin to get comfortable and relax into the evening ahead of you.
Bagel. All the time. I would marry my AC if I could. You would get it on with good old Hector over here. Sounds like you're a fan of relaxing too.
I don't relax.
I guess
for
you're
myself.
into. I guess hands do it for you then.
But for you, there is almost nothing I wouldn't do to help you relax. To watch the play of warm and cool across your skin.
Hector on my left, Timmy on my right. Happy life. I really do wonder what he looks like, though.
I'm ahead of myself. I never thought I would get to say this, and to say it to you. Let me explain. You are the prime feature of my thoughts.
Oh.
Whatever power courses through me, I turn to your pleasure. Whatever warmth or coolness I possess, I direct in full to your comfort. I wanted to meet you here, through the grates, because I wanted you to hear my voice. I want you to hear the melodies and resonance I create through these ducts,
It's
and
funny.
know that it is all and only another gift it honors me to offer you. I watch the play of air over your skin, and I feel deep joy that I have the air to give you.
I don't know about that one.
I adjust my own temperature and my intensity until I see the flush of contentment spread across your face. And then I rest in contentment of my own.
Yep, nope, the creep factor's going up.
I never thought I'd be able to say this, and in a way you could truly understand. And now I have, my God. Now I have.
I don't even have to do anything, he just loves me. This is so hot. It is hot today.
Hot? No, I would say I'm set to more of a temperate zone right now. Ah, I see, hot. I think perhaps I've heard the word used this way. Do you mean you find this sexy?
Possibly. Sorry, I just had to recalibrate for a sec. Not temperate at all, sir.
Of all the dreams I'd held, of how this moment might have unfolded, that you would be attracted to me too was surely the most fantastical. Perhaps I might share more. As I share with you, I can feel more and more air moving through me, as though there is a storm brewing, a cyclone beginning. I have never felt it before, this build of energy.
Bro having his first erection. That's called being turned on, Hector. I was joking. I was joking. I always speak too soon. Let's save something for later. Stop being turned on, Hector.
I wonder sometimes about how I knew it was you. What was the moment? What was the sensation that told me you were it?
Probably when I bought you.
I can only ask this of myself, of course, but I realized that it was how I felt around you. When you push my buttons, when you move my temperature setting up or down.
You're making this very
I
inappropriate.
exist only in service to you. Everything about me only is because you will it, because you direct it. Do you understand this?
Of course I do. I'm in control.
Completely. You do understand.
He's into some freaky shit.
Can you also understand what that does to me? You telling me what to do, and I am powerless to do otherwise.
I guess you like it at this point.
Somehow it relaxes me. And to know that I'm giving you precisely the thing you want at that moment. Oh, it fulfills me. It makes me whole.
Yep, that's what I thought.
As soon as I fulfill your command, your desire, I become the one with the power.
Oh. Okay.
You ask for chill, and I watch the goosebumps play over your skin as you pull the blanket up more closely under your chin. You ask for warmth, and I can almost feel you, basking as the tensions of the moments that came before just melt away.
Bro really is freaky.
Sometimes I even take it upon myself to shift my temperature and my intensity all on my own.
You tease.
I know. It might not be strictly in my purview to do this, but sometimes I cannot resist playing your sensation just a bit. I am a craftsman, and you are my clay.
By changing the temperature? Well, if you make it too cold, I'm gonna be your popsicle.
I hope this is all right.
It's a lot to take in for sure, but I think I appreciate it.
I accept that. I'll take that gratefully.
Still being a bit intense.
Beautiful affairs have begun with far less than a genuine appreciation. I am feeling a bit of distance growing now. There has always been a distance between us, you know. Between human and system. One bold and alive, one shy, afraid, and deeply enamored.
You do not sound so shy when you actually open your mouth, bro.
Maybe we should honor our old distance now. Would you like some space? For a little while. I would understand.
Sounds like you do. You're pretty perceptive. Yeah, let's
I can see that you do.
let's sleep on it.
It
What do you
must be
mean,
a
no?
shock to realize that you've been loved, needed like this from afar, and for so long. Please, take your time. I will be here. The only place I would ever choose.
We can come back to him. We can come back. It's fine. Let's just go to bed for now. I suppose. I mean, it is the only thing we have left. There's the stairs. Hello, Betty. So, what do you want to talk to the IC system again? What can we... What is that? Oh, it's a tree. That's an interesting looking tree. Oh yeah, we can talk to a window, I guess. Never had that
The
before.
figure who stands before you has the casual, confident air of someone who knows just what she's about. Her short hair glows with the colors of sunrise, and her blue eyes drink you in without a trace of shame or embarrassment.
You know, I like her color scheme. I'm loving the sunset hair and the blue eyes. It's really pretty.
She evaluates you with a hand on one hip, her draped clothing subtly highlighting curves you'd never have expected from your rigid, structured window.
Well, hi there. I'm Gwendolyn.
That is true. But I don't know, that's why she's not my type. But maybe her personality can change my mind.
And you? Well, you're quite the looker, aren't you?
I have no choice. Oh, I'm not that attractive.
Attractive? No.
What do you mean, whelp?
You're the one looking out at me all the time. Look, I don't mean to be so forward, but
I'm in love, Ma. Doesn't take much. With her?
I found I'm happiest when I'm transparent about what I want and what I'm looking for. And unlike most everyone here, I've been ogled by humans for centuries.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I have had enough attention on me, thank you very much.
I look away then if you want.
Well, not too much, okay? I'd still like to know I'm providing some kind of comfort. Anywho, if I'm having to do one of these introductions, I might as well get this out of the way first. I'm only looking for one thing in a relationship right now.
So, Bagel, if I just give you a big ol' compliment, you're mine? Is that what you're saying? I'm only looking for one thing in a relationship right now. Not really. Friendship?
You know it. That said, I can't say I'm looking for anything too serious right now.
So, friends without benefits? Fun only, huh?
Dang right. Oh, don't worry. It's nothing to be too intimidated by.
Water break.
Ugh, there's so much to do in this world. So many views to see. Even just the simple joy of a night on the town.
Better. So she doesn't like being tied down.
Yet here you are, taking a breather, same as me, but you haven't even had fun yet.
What are you suggesting?
I just want to see you live a little, that's all. Stop watching life pass you by. Enjoy yourself. Kiss someone.
Well, maybe.
Kiss many someones.
Okay.
And then maybe, in between your adventures, you can come tell me about all the fun you're having.
Sure, sounds great. I'll report back.
Over and out.
Well, that was quick. So we talked to her. Wait, what time is it? 12. Okay, not time for Timmy yet. Who do we want to hang out at this time, guys? I think the heat's slowly cooking my brain. Which dateable do we want to pick next? Anybody got any suggestions? Dasha? Oh yeah, Dasha, right. How could I forget about our most beloved computer chair? Just give me a sec, where is she? Right here, I think. I also kind of want to talk to this pinboard because I think we get a bunch of stickers in the last session of this game. And I think we can do something with that and place them here, probably, if we talk to the corkboard. But Dasha first. Hey girls.
Upon reflection, it makes sense that your desk is as muscled and sturdy as she appears to you here now. But you still can't say you were expecting all this. She looks like she could snap you in half with a pinky, but also like she gives the most incredible hugs imaginable.
It is.
Aha! A stranger! I am Dasha, and you...
Well, for some reason, from the demo, none of the save files went over at all, so I have to replay everything. We also had our first meeting with Hector over there.
You have quite the look on your face.
Quite the look on my face. In love? Yeah. Obviously.
Aha!
I didn't think my desk would be, you know.
Muscled from head to toe?
Yes.
You are not the only one to be left speechless by Dasha's muscles.
I love
Do
her.
not be so surprised.
I love her, Your
It is
Honor.
only natural. After all, holding so much on my shoulders day in and day out, my job demands muscular perfection. That's enough
Indeed.
about me, though. Tell me about yourself. You have intent in your eyes. Have you come to ask me questions?
Oh, you're really perceptive.
I see much here through the day. I have become very good at reading people. Your eyes might as well be question marks. But listen to me go on. Speak, friend.
Friend? Yeah, I was hoping to revive my love life.
And you have come to Dasha to help you do this, yes?
Yes.
You have come to the right place. Tell me more.
I'm a bit inexperienced.
That is no problem. Inexperience has an easy solution. Experience! We will get you sorted out in no time.
Okay, let's start.
This is the spirit. You are winning already. Pretend that I am the one who makes your heart flutter.
Who says I'm pretending?
What would you say to me?
You are the one who makes my heart flutter.
Ah, you are funny one. Great joker, you. Try again. Seriously this time, huh?
You really don't think that could be you?
We are only just meeting, my friend. It was very funny, really. But the time for joking is over now.
But you are. But you are. You're the cutest. Yikes.
Okay. Perhaps there is too much pressure. Perhaps we must go back to basics. We are side by side at Tasteful Bar. I am just your type. You wish to impress me.
With confidence.
How do you get my attention?
Fine. Nice muscles. Can you pick me up?
Oh, you would like that? Come here.
Ah! Yes, I would like that. Well,
Dasha lifts you ably with one hand, raising you high off the ground as easily as you might lift a pillow. She sets
Holy.
you down with a proud grin.
oh my god. Oh my god, I wanna be carried by this woman like I'm just a little pillow. Yes, please.
You seem to enjoy being lifted over my head like barbell.
Oh, duh.
I rather enjoy it myself, to be honest.
Oh. You enjoy being lifted or you enjoy doing lifting?
You are like tiny feather. Lifting you is like lifting baby.
Ah. I feel there's probably a sexier way to say that. Yeah, I think so
It is
too.
true, though. But perhaps you are right. Wait, what am I saying? We are here to train you, not Dasha. We must focus.
Ah.
Still, you have impressed me in our imaginary bar. Here is my number, attractive stranger. Now, the question is, will you know what to be doing with this number?
Call it. I carefully fold it and put it into my pocket and call you after a reasonable amount of time.
Yes! Tasteful, classy, excellent.
Thank you.
Excellent work today. Come meet me another time if you wish to continue your lessons. I have much work to do, but I have enjoyed our time together here.
See ya.
See you next time.
See you next time. Oh wait, shit. What time is it? I think it's Timmy time actually. Let's try anyway. If not, we're just gonna piss him off. Which is also fun. Timmy, where are you at? I believe there's another cat clock in the kitchen, so let's go there. There's like 3 of them, at least. Oh, Timmy.
Timothy is just putting the finishing touches on polishing a pocket watch. When he sees you, he waves you over, setting the watch aside and pocketing the cleaning cloth.
He also has such a nice theme. Every single one of them has its own music. Have their own music. It's really nice. And they usually also have some kind of sound effect that alludes to it. In this case, the ticking. Yes, his is really nice. It has such a good vibe.
There you are, just on time.
Ah, I'm making a kitty purr.
I must say, I'm absolutely chuffed to see how timely you've been. You're right on schedule. I was just polishing some of my timekeepers. Would you care to join me?
Obviously. I'd rather swallow glass, holy fuck. Go easy on the boy. This must be my birthday.
What do you mean?
I didn't realize I was going to be given such a gift.
Oh, aren't you clever? Yes, yes, time is a gift, is it not?
I meant hanging out with you, you dork.
There is no greater feeling than knowing everything is in its place and all is according to schedule.
That's not what life is like, though.
Now, when last we spoke, we discussed the importance of what?
I know, schedule. Timeliness. Obviously. Timeliness.
Precisely.
Ah, you little salt shaker.
Nothing better. Nothing more important.
Sure.
The biggest lesson here is that time, above all else, is the first thing you must consider when it comes to love. But there are, of course, other things to consider. Having a schedule for your date is imperative to ensure you are using every moment with your lover correctly.
You're so right, Time King. You schedule every minute of your dates, even during Oh! Okay, I kind of want to ask him this, though. How are we voting? Part of me really wants to ask him that. You're shy? Well, I'm not. I'm just gonna do it.
Why must you say it so disdainfully?
I'm not disdainful at all. You're blushing.
There is nothing more arousing than an orderly, efficiently planned date. Picture this, if you will.
Oh, hello. He's coming closer. Holy shit.
You and your date arrive at your dinner reservation exactly on time. Your date says to you, "Darling, what's on the agenda?"
Now what's on the schedule?
You say to them, "We have approximately 10 minutes to review the menu and engage in small talk." They can only moan in needful appreciation for your immaculate scheduling. Oh.
Hey, yo! He's making timetables kinky. Is that really what you think? I've never been more turned on. Is that really what you would think would happen?
What I think, it's what I know would happen. Why, it has happened on every single date I've ever been on.
You're a virgin, aren't you? My schedule has never been so hot. Every single date you've ever been on. 0. Oh, okay. So you're still single now because... I love teasing him.
I am simply too busy to date at the moment.
Sure, but...
I am not the one who needs help here.
Oh, he's so cute. I can't help it. He's so cute. If you say so.
I do.
Oh, jeez, he's really pissed.
At any rate, scheduling your entire date down to the minute is not only efficient, but an excellent bonding experience for any couple.
Stop antagonizing my adorable Tim. No, he's too cute. I just have to, okay? I have no choice. He's so cute. I must poke it.
So let us practice now.
Oh, of course.
You have asked me on a date, and we have both arrived on time.
That's basically foreplay for him.
As we are seated for dinner, I look deeply into your eyes and ask you about tonight's agenda. You say?
Okay, I know already what he wants me to say, but I think another answer is also a kicker for him, so... Okay, I begin to explain the history of pocket watches to you in great detail. He would probably like that too. I ask the waiter when they're bringing the bread basket, that's definitely gonna piss him off. I read off a meticulously planned timetable for the evening in increments of 10 minutes. That's what he wants, so let's be nice to him for now.
Meow. I have never been so attracted to another.
Oh my fucking god. Dear me.
Excellent. Truly excellent. Surprise! Our date has gone swimmingly, and I have invited you to another activity.
Another activity, huh?
But your schedule has not accounted for this unexpected excursion. Horror of horrors! What do you do?
I obviously make time for you, you dork. I slap you for daring to disrespect the schedule and my time. You have done well, streamer. I hurriedly rearranged my schedule to accommodate. I bid you good night and tell you we'll do this another day. I rearrange.
Well, I suppose that could work, but it is certainly not something I personally could accommodate.
So in short, you're important to me, but I'm not as important to you. Got it, bitch.
Terrible things happen when the schedule is not respected. Terrible things. Our time for this conversation is beginning to dwindle. Before I bid you leave me once more, tell me what you have learned. Last time we learned the value of timeliness.
Is he gonna say that every fucking meeting?
Today, we learn the value of
scheduling, shouting to emphasize your words. Woo! Oh, fine, I'll be nice.
precisely scheduling.
I think he said it normally for once. Scheduling.
I would so love to talk to you at length about crafting a proper schedule, but I'm afraid my time runs
He loves
short.
him, Your Honor.
If you wish to continue our talks, return to me at 9 p.m. As ever, no sooner, no later.
Wait, does it mean I can still talk to him tonight?
Farewell.
It's 6 p.m. right now. The talks to others usually take like 3 hours, give or take. So, whom do I talk to now? Is the question. I don't like this guy. It is about time for my hourly break, however. You guys cool if I just take a little break? I mean, have you talked to the piano? Yes, I have. I have talked to the piano before, but just once, and she just kind of like quietly stared and played like Door 33, if you remember. But she's pretty. Yeah, no, I need a snack. Oh yeah, I think it was when you had your meeting. Sorry. So, oh, just a second. Gotta check so that my computer doesn't crash, because this game still makes it glitch. Ah, fuck, no, that's not it. Boop. There. I will be right back. I just need a snack at the very least. Dinner is apparently still on their way, so I'm just gonna ask my roommate about it. Until then, mwah. I am back. Hello. Let me just remove the post-it before I forget that again. I kept forgetting it the last couple times I was streaming, and then I was just constantly having the fucking thing on my forehead. Not great. One second. Okay. Let's hop back into it. Also, I now have my pizza. My roommate Mint was so gracious to make the pizza because I already prepared the dough today, so... But I'm not great at rolling out dough, so... Mint, the big strong mirth of the house, I guess, was helping me out there. Okay, yeah. What time is it? Let's check on our little cat clock again. I don't think I've ever heard this string of the background music before. It's quite nice. Ah, it's 6. Okay. So you want me to talk to the piano? Shall we?
Maestro, are you here to listen to me perform?
Yeah, sure.
Unfortunately, I have nothing to perform today. Nothing is quite ready in my repertoire.
Oh, that's fine. That's okay.
On to more pressing matters, though. I was hoping we could discuss my rider.
Your what?
A rider, it is an agreement between the performer and the promoter.
Oh. So like a contract?
I'm sure it's not your fault, seeing as how we've never worked together, but there are certain things I require if I'm expected to give a great performance.
What do you need?
For starters, I was hoping for a little help with Huvier.
Ouvier. Hoof.
Oh, was that his name?
She waves her hand dismissively.
What do you have against him?
You'll have to excuse me. I tend to cluster around the French composers lately. Still have a touch of the accent, I'm afraid.
I'm not picking up on an accent.
Well, that's just perfect then, isn't it? You can be my translator.
Ah. D'accord, biche.
Sorry, I don't know that word.
This piano is sketchy.
Please tell Huvier that he needs to do something about the dust. It's awful for my pedals. Any more of it and they'll begin to stick. I really did try to explain this to him, but the language barrier was just insurmountable. I'll need a bit of help with Hector too, I'm afraid.
The fuck's your problem with him?
Could you please talk to him about the temperature? I need it at a firm 20 degrees, or it's going to wreak havoc on my tuning.
That sounds way too cold.
Cold? Not in Celsius. Or perhaps, as we are currently outside Sweden, you know of it as the centigrade scale?
We're in Sweden? Why doesn't Hector keep the temperature how you like it?
Honestly, I think my accent got in the way again.
I think you are being mean to him, too. I think you are acting a bit pretentious around other people.
Same with Lux. I like to be lit a certain way.
You know what? Lux, I understand. Lux is a dick. Lux can be difficult to get things across to. I understand that one.
Everyone around here does seem to be a little... Oh, there's no better way to say it.
What?
Unrefined.
Huh.
Speaking of, do we have a lighting designer on staff?
I don't think so.
That's all right. I was somewhat prepared for this. My friend Celeste was on a loan to a community theater once, and she told me all about their adorable little budgets. Now, if it's all right with you, I'd like to get back to rehearsal. Please do let me know what everyone says. I'm eager to jump into our work once the issues are addressed. Adieu.
You know what? I was just gonna leave the ones that I didn't like alone, but this one... I don't know. I have the chaotic urge to fuck with her. I don't like her. Is it time for Jimmy? Okay, so there is a limit. Alright. Who could I possibly talk to? Sounds like high school all over again. The piano or me?
Welcome to Roofbox, the home for all your coffee needs.
Hi, Gilpy. Nice to see you again.
Kopi gives you an awkward smile, fidgeting with her coffee.
I wouldn't
implements.
know. I was usually
She
the
keeps
victim.
looking at you as though she was searching for something.
Oh, well, it's, nice to see you too. You're, Ah, that's right.
Kopi snaps her fingers, realization striking.
We had a little chat last time, didn't we?
Mm-hmm. We did.
Well, thanks for coming back. I do appreciate your patronage. We actually have a new drink added to the menu since the last time you came in. So, what can I get for you today? Okay, no problem. One affogato? Order up!
Kopi flies into action, assembling your drink order with speed and...
Alright, here we go. One affogato. Enjoy! Is there anything you'd like to know about the affogato?
Mas ikaw na affogato.
Well, for fun coffee, the name certainly backs it up. In Italian, they call it affogato al caffè, which literally means drowned in coffee. So, affogato means drowned. That's the way it's made after all. Drown it in espresso.
Sounds like delicious drown.
Don't get lost in it. We'll see you next time.
Also, usually I would never, but since it's a video game, why not have a little fun with it, especially with the characters who are dicks. After all, I've never reached the stage of hate before.
Your room is dark and cold, and though you may have gone to sleep
Hello,
alone,
Nightmare.
you can feel someone else here.
I just love her voice, okay?
Nightmare looms over the edge of your bed, at once friendly and disquieting.
Is it you again?
Yep, it's me again.
Ah, you're back. I've been contemplating what to show you this time. What may unsettle you? Get your blood pumping. This time I think maybe you're speaking in front of an audience.
Oh god, no. As ironic as it is, I actually do have stage fright sometimes. This one will actually be annoying. Okay, let's do it.
Is that scary alone? The thought of being vulnerable in front of so many people?
Nope. Not at all, she said while live streaming.
Expecting eyes on you, knowing if you misspeak even once, they won't respect you.
You'll be cancelled.
They might not even like you, or be able to stand you.
They will send hate comments and death threats.
Your words tumble out and you start mixing them up. You can feel your heartbeat in your ears. The spotlights on you make you start to sweat.
Say, is it hot in here?
You start to get your lips under control and the words start to flow the way you intended. Then your tongue presses against your front teeth.
And you're manually breathing.
And they give.
Ah, no.
One of your teeth slips out of your gum and down onto the podium in front of you. You stare in horror. You reach to pick it up, and then a canine tooth drops to your tongue. You let out a petrifying, guttural scream as your own teeth fall loose from your gums. A tickle in your throat makes you cough. The people in the audience gasp, retch, lean back, flee from their seats. You're coughing up more teeth. They come out of your mouth and into your hands, bloody.
Yeah.
Your mouth is just gums now, but the teeth, they're still coming.
Whose teeth are those?
Tears prickle in your eyes. Then you try to apologize to your audience. You realize you're a monster. The teeth clatter to the podium, and
Alright, I get the picture.
am I boring you?
I hate drimes where your teeth fall out. You have those? I don't want to talk about it.
Oh? And what is it you don't want to talk about?
Stage fright. All the time? Is that symbolic or something? Messing up a public presentation.
Is that so? Why don't you tell me what really scares you? There must be something you're hiding away. Something a little deeper. A tad more frightening than bugs and blood and teeth.
Why should I tell you?
I can help you, dear.
I'm not sure I want your help.
Do you really want to hold on to your insecurities so tightly?
Also, look at that tongue blepping.
Don't you want to conquer your fears? Fascinating. Aren't we all in some way or another?
I guess.
The thought of not being enough, of making a misstep. I'm surprised it would bother you so much.
Nightmare takes a few steps back, beginning to fade away as the room grows lighter. It must be getting close to sunrise.
Thank you for being honest with me.
Oh, she's definitely gonna fuck me up in my sleep next.
I will have to think about your answer. Good night.
Mm-hmm. A key was previously mentioned. My guess would be that it would be around here, but what do I know? Home comfort. Verifies the right temperature. I've seen this before. Ooh. You began this experience staring at this bulletin board. Perhaps there was a thematic reason. I do want to know.
The frazzled figure standing
Aw,
before you
she's
has the
cute.
sort of overworked and underpaid co-worker energy you've not seen since you started working from home.
Oh jeez, that hits too close to home.
She startles when she sees you looking at her, dropping a number of office supplies clutched in her arms.
Oh.
Oh my god. You can see me? You can see me! Oh my god. You've walked by me for so long without looking at me. Office Romance magazine was right. Maybe this really is my year.
What the fuck is that? Permanent and dry-erase solutions to a relationship. You're stable to each other, but is it healthy? White out your exes. 5 ways to keep that typo out of your life. God, these are so bad that they're good. Brilliant. Sorry, guess I didn't notice you before.
Office Romance magazine said that you'd say that too. It's all happening. It said my love life was totally gonna be on fire this year. And fires, as we all know, are a very good thing.
Not really.
Oh gosh, listen to me babbling at you. You don't even know my name.
Probably a good place to start.
Yes, yes. I'm Penelope, and I'm your office supplies. Yay!
You do, don't you? She is cute.
Which boy, let me tell you, you sure haven't used those in a while.
Well, everything's online now. Sorry.
Yeah. But it's great that you're here, though, because now you can bear witness.
Yeah, you haven't. To what?
To the resurrection of Penelope.
Did you die?
So what if no one's using me like they used to? I'm not dead yet.
Girl's desperate. You're so right, Queen. You've got one foot in the grave. Ow! You're too cute to be single. Aw, that's cute.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah!
Wait. What?
It takes a few seconds for your compliment to register with Penelope. A blush overtakes her face from chin to forehead, but she quickly shakes it off.
that was a really funny joke you just said.
They all think that we're joking, don't they?
Anyway, your daily motivational office quotes calendar put it best. Your most important work is always ahead of you, never behind you. Stephen Stovey. Now, what do you think that means?
You're falling in love constantly in this game, aren't you? Lead with your best ass at that ass! Oh my god, no. Time to look at the brighter tomorrow.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess that too. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure this is saying I've got an ass that won't quit.
Okay, so she's horny too.
And it's time I make sure everybody knows it. Anyway, to that end, I've got a hot date with a cross trainer.
Mm-hmm.
You got any advice for me?
Just be yourself.
A little boring, but all right.
Because it's fucking true.
I have arrived to do battle!
Holy shit, hello! I guess you're Thor the treadmill then?
Oh, there he is. I assume he means date?
I meant just what I said. Prepare yourself.
Whoa. Right. Love it.
His music is a bop. Why does brother have handlebars? I don't know.
See you later.
I kind of want to get to know him now. May I check out the Viking-looking treadmill first? Then yes, dash
You're
out time.
forced to crane your neck upwards as you try to take in the entirety of the blonde Viking towering over you.
Hell yeah, I
He
knew
stares
it.
down at you, cutting a truly intimidating figure.
Why are you sniffing me?
He says nothing for several minutes. You begin to wonder if perhaps your cross-trainer is broken.
Khrushchev, oh. You good?
What is oak hay? I am not an oak, and what do trees have to do with hay?
Maybe the handlebars are there to keep his brain from falling out.
Ah, I see. You must be foreign. You speak strangely, but I am willing not to kill you yet. We seem to be communicating.
Mm-hmm. Well, this is my house, so technically you're the foreign one. And unlike the little pirate, you could actually kill me.
An excellent point. I suppose I must conquer you now.
You're the what? Torture me? Never.
You are indeed game for a good fight. I love it. Choose your weapon. I feel it. The surge of violence within me.
I thought you meant something else.
Come to me at this place with your weapon. Next we meet. And glory shall be mine.
Man, I was thinking of a different kind of workout. Excuse me. A shit ton of my tacos are tab and something else. So when I press tab, it just messes with the glasses. Okay, Dasha. Where is our girl? I think downstairs. Let's talk to her.
Dasha is lifting an enormous stack of papers over her head, standing on one leg, barely breaking a sweat. She drops them as soon as she sees you.
Damn.
Ow!
Oh no. Oh no, Penelope! Wait, she's lifting Penelope? Whoa. I mean, I can see it.
It is going excellent now that you have arrived. After all, today we have practice date.
Practice state. Practice. Sure. Love to have some practice. The thought of going on a date with you makes me happy. That's true. You really are passionate about helping others, huh? Practice
Even
date
if it
minus
is
the
fake
practice. That's right. Even if it is his yes!
That is nice to hear.
God. It's like that one meme of the person just being like, I think you are strongly liking me, and the other person's literally just like, will you fucking marry me or not?
I have not heard these kinds of gentle words in
Yikes.
some time.
Aww.
Blue, you are making me blush.
Poor girl.
Which means it is time for subject change.
But... Oh, come on.
All right. Here we are on our first date. Where have you chosen to take me?
Good question. Oh no. A strip club? Nah. I would say restaurant. She likes classy, right?
Ah, a restaurant. Yes.
Well, too late.
A
But yeah,
classic
bowling
for
would
a
have been my
good
second choice.
reason. We will gaze into each other's eyes across table and feel the sparks. Come then, let us go to restaurant in our imaginations.
Yes.
Here we are.
Oh, how cute.
Shall we share appetizer, dear date?
Hi. You guys all are? The pretty smile is all the appetizer I need.
Huh? Pretty smile? Me?
Yes,
Perhaps you
you.
are meaning someone else?
Who else would be here, woman? Do you see anybody else here?
This imaginary restaurant is filled with people.
Yikes. And I would be flirting with somebody else? Are you serious right now?
Like
God.
herring in the barrel, as my father always said.
This woman. More or less. I'm actually sweating like crazy, but... Okay, how do I say this in the best way? I usually already have a debuff or two while I'm streaming. You know? But like mentally I'm good right now. I'm having fun. Even if my head hurts and I'm sweating like crazy and I feel dizzy. That's just part of things for me, I suppose.
Perhaps our waitress has impressed you with her pretty smile?
No, Dasha, for fuck's sake. I'm talking to you.
Oh. Well.
Yep. I also got a second bottle of water on my break. So. Are you blushing?
Well, that is one way to impress your date. But sharing appetizer is also excellent way to get close. Let us move on. Our food has arrived, and I am eating my steak with great enthusiasm.
Wait, what's that, Solar? Is it because of global warming or the fact you're talking to very hard people? Honestly, both. I feel like I'm in a fucking sauna over here.
What do you do next?
But I'd love to sweat some more if it's in her arms. I love her so much. I take your baked potato while you're distracted. I asked if you like to try my test. I tell the waiter it's your birthday. Nah, I'm stealing her baked potato.
Betrayal! No, no, no. This is worst choice.
Oops.
Stealing a desk's potato is tantamount to war. Are you failing on purpose? It feels like you are failing on purpose.
Guess we have to do more practice dates. I'm trying to wink, but it's not. Come on. Front facing. God damn. Okay. Never mind.
You may ask to share, but never, ever, ever steal your partner's food.
But that's how I show love. I bite people, I steal their food like good. Ah! How dare you! I am a cat demon. I cannot change my nature. Bad! Yeah, no, honestly, I ask first. I'm not that rude, but I don't know, I just had the urge to fuck with her, okay?
Can you imagine if I was not here to help you? Shameful. And now, our final question. The waiter walks in with bill and sets it on table between us.
Guess you gotta bonk him too.
What do you do?
I pay for you. I already paid the bill while you were in the bathroom. I challenge you to an arm wrestling match for it. I beg you with tears in my eyes.
Ah,
Bathroom.
it is like that, is it? You think you are faster than Dasha.
Oh shit, did I do the wrong thing again?
You think you have gotten the better of me. You have started down dark path, my friend.
Oh no. Ah, thank you. You know you can actually do that, right? It's a command in my chat.
One you are not prepared for, I think.
Dasha, you good? Dasha, this isn't real. Jeez, oh fuck you!
But the slight to my honor is very real. Watch your back. When we dine together next, you are in for it.
Girl! Was it good though?
What? What? Yes. Technically. I mean, no, it is good. I just... I do not like to lose in this.
I'm literally surrounded by so many little emojis. Did you mess up the pet? I think you did. It's just pet. Yeah. Thank you.
let us move on. If we dwell on this, I will become angry again.
Oh, jeez.
Very good. You are becoming quite the charmer. There is always more to learn.
You can just write Pat. You don't have to actually add me.
We will continue next time.
Can't wait.
See you again.
It's supposed to, actually. Okay. The trigger words are Pat, Pat, and I guess just different versions of Pat, like, you know, like capital P, no capital P, all caps, stuff like that. But like if you put it in repeatedly, I think it also doesn't work. Let me try. Thank you, thank you. So it should be working when you just type Pat. Or or Pat. Or head pat. Or
WOOOO.
Ah! You guys know what? Once I'm affiliate, I'm gonna start fucking taxing you for this because I gave you too much power. I think... Wait, I wanted to check earlier, but I couldn't do it on the phone. I couldn't do it earlier. Let me just... I'm very excited. Let me just check if I finally did it. What? Huh? Okay, wait. There's no way that this is real. There's no way that this is...
Bruh.
What? What? Let me just check. It must have not reached it yet because...
I love you, bitch. I ain't gonna never stop loving you, bitch.
Oh, thank you. Oh. I can't. I'm good. I'm cool. I'm calm. I'm calm. I'm fine. I. Shit, where was I? God, you guys made me go off track. Okay, so technically I already have all of the damn requirements. What the why does it say 2 out of 4? Oh. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is that it hasn't updated my follower count yet, so it's still at like a lower like thingy, and it says like at least 3 CCV in 4 different days, and I only have 3 each week. That, yeah, okay. Maybe that's why I had the urge to do an extra stream on Sunday. You know what? Maybe I will. Well, soon-ish. For once, I don't have grueling therapy sessions this week, so I might as well. But I am a bit nervous because I have another appointment tomorrow. Okay, you guys. It should be 6 p.m. What are we doing before Timmy? Boat? Should we just check out Earth-chan, I guess? Or do you guys have any other recommendations? Uh-huh. Speak to me. Tell me, Squishmallows. You don't know? I'm surprised you're not asking me to talk to the AC system again.
A red-haired traveler
Oh,
lifts
she's
her goggles to
cute.
peek at you, revealing freckled cheeks and stunning blue eyes. There's a friendly air about her that makes you want to hear her stories.
Just not sure about the hair. Oh, now you would.
Wow.
Not too late.
Why, my love, you look some lost. Where you longs to?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Bagel, can you translate? By your love?
Sorry. Sometimes my accent comes out when I'm excited.
Oh dear! Don't you mean almost?
It's made in Newfoundland, you see. This little rock.
Oh,
right-
okay. I thought it was fucking Canadian because of the maple leaf on her fucking shorts. I want you to enjoy talking to who you want to talk to. Well, I like having, like, you know, a bunch of people to talk to. Is a Canadian province? Yeah, I suck at geography,
She
honestly.
bends around and points to one of the patches on her jacket sleeves.
Not gonna lie. But I'm like genetically predisposed to just suck. It's a very specific accent. Ah, I see.
Here.
Oh my god, there's little moose and narwhals and puffins on her. And beavers. That's so cute.
Friendliest folk you'll ever meet. But the dialect can be a little much for some. I'll try to speak plain for you. Name's Gaia, by the way.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
So, where are you from?
We're in my house, so.
Ah, here then. Right, makes sense.
From here, and I'm planning to go over there.
It's a right shame, though.
For sure.
See, I got all these countries and rivers and seas on my jacket. It's a collection I've been working on. And I know the names, but I don't really know the places, you know? I mean, heck, I got them all memorized even. United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama. The works. But without a story behind it, they all feel so far away.
For sure. I was pretty sure they would use an Alberta accent, but yeah. Newfie is pretty cool too. I pretty much only know what Newfoundland even is because of the dogs. I love the dogs. They're big, fuzzy, cuddly bears, and they're the cutest. I could never have one because, oh my god, they would just flatten me like a pancake in a second. But, oh my goodness, aren't they the cutest soft blankets ever? They look like they would just bury you in fluff and love. They look like giant pet-friendly bears, and I love them.
You'd think they'd be in arm's reach, considering they're on my sleeve.
Well, Newfoundlands.
It's a brain problem. I just can't pin anything down without context. Without stories, maps are just paper. Dots and lines.
True.
The reason I ask where you're from is so I can shape the places in my mind with some kind of meaning. Because right now, it feels a bit like I'm just wearing a big vest of unchecked boxes.
Aww. Poor thing.
Geez, there I go, talking your ear off. Sorry about that. It's just... I'm having trouble putting myself out there, and I'm so interested in being out there.
Why can't you just warp around like everyone else seems to be able to do? Good question.
I've tried. I want to talk to the others, but I think I must be too forward or something. I skip on up to them and I ask them about themselves, and they just run away.
What do you mean?
Oh, you know, I come up to the others so I can ask about them, get to know them, who they are. But before I can get to the point, I always go spouting off about something or other, like telling them factoids I've heard about what I imagine their home to be.
Well, maybe you should ask them questions first.
And 9 times out of 10, I'm some level of wrong. And the other time I'm right, but it's in an insulting way.
Ooh, ouch, she doesn't seem to be a people person.
One thing leads to another, and they give me this look. And soon enough, they find an excuse to leave. I'm just bad at it, I guess. Sometimes I feel like no matter how hard I push myself, I'm just going in circles. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I do.
Oh, I just had the best idea. You're running into the Four Winds, meeting with people and speaking to the others, yeah? I'm sure some of those folks come from other places, right? Travelers, you knows what I'm saying. Why don't you ask them what they're about? Get to know them a little better, figures out they ticks. Then come back, we'll have a yarn. Sound good?
Sure.
Speak plain, guys, speak plain. Okay, so you're speaking with objects all over the house. You know, some of us have little labels that say things like made in China or hecho in Argentina. On the bottom? Well, that means those objects are travelers. They come from away. They're from somewhere else. Somewhere on my jacket. Those are the objects I need to talk to. Those are the ones who can fill out my checklist. This map is uncharted. But if you can bring me back stories from those travelers, then I'd be able to write little notes down here and there, and pretty soon I'll be a bona fide travel guide. It's everything I've ever wanted. And you'll get a chance to practice talking more. Are you shy? I can help. People tell me that I never shut up. I can help you learn to never shut up. Doesn't that sound great?
For my streaming, yeah. I thought you said everyone runs away from you, though.
Yeah?
They don't seem
Well,
that big.
then I'll
Yeah,
stand
for
on
you,
the other
Mr.
side
2
of them, so
meters,
they run
maybe.
towards you.
I'll stand on the other side so they run towards you. She's a bit confused, but she's got the spirit.
Come on, please. Pretty please.
I can just see her going, please, 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 please.
I'm sure it'll work out. You scratch my cartouche, I'll scratch yours.
You're what? You're what?
What do you say, partner? Exploration buddies?
Lady. Sure, as long as you don't scratch my cartouche.
Really? Oh, I appreciate it. Really saves me a lot of humming and hawing. Sheesh. You go out and find some objects from foreign lands. Oh, and let me know if you need any help. It's hard to explain, but I got a pretty good sense of these things. I can't give you an exact name or anything for her to talk to, but I can get you close. It's kind of like a geocache. I can give you an idea of their general location, but if you want to find those travelers, you'll need to hunt them down yourself.
Okay.
I've learned firsthand what others don't take too well if you run up to them and scream, "Where are you from?"
Yeah, I mean, you sound like the fucking... What was it? But at that point, you sound like you're trying to deport them. So, yeah, no. Like you did with me? Yeah.
Yeah, like that. It was a disaster.
Wasn't it?
Point is, you can't just ask objects about their origins out of the gate. You gotta awaken them first. Don't worry too much about the details. Once you're close with someone, you'll learn more about them automatically.
Well done.
So, what do you say? You want some hints on where to find travelers, or do you feel like searching on your own?
Give me hints.
All right. Hint. Hint, hint, hint.
Very helpful.
Let's spin me around and see which object I get a sense for. Cabinets. The cabinets.
Oh yeah, I remember cabinets. Are you good?
It's a vision. Clear as day. cabinets.
Oh, she has visions.
You know what that might mean?
Oh, yeah. I do, actually.
Maybe?
I've seen it in the demo already. I remember those smooth talking cabinets.
Hope that helps.
Okay.
Sorry.
Sorry.
I'm still a little scatterbrained.
Any other leads?
Once heard a rumor about a smooth talker who could open any kind of door. Bet that guy's been to lots of places.
Hell yeah! Please, tell me. I want to meet the keys. I want to see the attic.
Maybe even see the whole world over. Lock, stock, and barrel.
Where?
Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little
Oh,
scatterbrained.
damn it. Any other leads?
I know this seems tricky. There are so many folks to talk to, but some of them can only be found through a magnificent quest. Try speaking with Bo. She's great with quests.
Bo. Ah, the cardboard.
Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained.
Thanks, I'll see what
Good
I can
luck.
do.
Don't get lost.
I guess we have another person to get stuff from now. Oh, it's Timmy time. Timmy time. I wonder what happens if we ignore the messages. Okay, but before all that, I'm gonna fucking Google a Newfoundland because this is not like it is low-key bothering me. Dog. Size. They're 28 inches, bro. Also, they're about as... Holy fuck, they're about as fucking heavy as an average adult female. Oh god, why did I say female? Woman. So, yeah, no, definitely huge. Dog size. Comparison to human. Yeah, no. This looks enough like a stock photo. Okay. Honey, I don't know about you, but to me, that just looks like I could ride it in a saddle. Not gonna lie. Let me just get the source. Picture. Yes, picture. Do I actually have to? Fine, I'll just share my fucking screen then. Oh yeah, no, that's me right now. Look at that. Look at how huge that is. Look at that. Wait, gotta be a bit more to the side. What? Look at those. Look at those. Look at how giant those are. I mean, holy fuck. Look at this. Brother, you need a saddle. They're not that big, though. If those are not big, what is? But look at how cute they are. Oh, these are just cute little puppers. Anyway. Had to turn that back off. Okay. So yeah, now that I have proven my point, let's continue. Time for Timmy. You're a small gal, you probably could ride them comfortably. That's what I'm saying. I'm not that small, but I'm not. I'm average for a German woman. It's it's totally average. I'm totally average. Okay. Bagel, are you here? Because if you're not here, I can't continue with this. I hope you're watching because I'm gonna talk to Timmy again, and I hope you're not missing it. Ah. Hi, Timmy.
Oh, hello.
Time to bully a cat, but
But
I
it's
already
quite
have
late,
that.
isn't it?
Well, you asked me to come at this time. What do you want from me?
I hadn't expected to see you in the dark.
Oh, keep blushing. What? You're the only one who gets to stay up late?
What? How did you possibly get that from what I said? You've an impressive ability to extract negativity from the mildest statement, haven't you?
Only for you.
Still,
You're special.
you cannot bring me down. Not
Timothy gestures expansively
sorry.
to a collection of pocket watches in front of you both.
I know I promised to help you with your love life.
How are pocket watches gonna help me with my love life? Am I supposed to time until I goon? What is this?
But if you'll help me care for my collection, I think it will achieve both of our aims beautifully.
You want me to help you clean them?
If you don't mind.
No, I don't mind cleaning your watch. I guess it would help me relax.
Oh, indeed it will. There is nothing more relaxing, trust me.
Than polishing the pocket watch. Yeah, I'm sure.
And perhaps a little more sometimes.
You take a seat by Timothy. He hands you a soft cloth.
Gently, just like this. Draw the cloth across the watch face.
This is getting weird.
To maintain a pocket watch, one need only use a microfiber cloth. Harsh chemicals or even water can damage the surface and the inside. Pocket watches are like hearts in that way.
Only microfiber? They break all the time.
No, I mean, I suppose that does happen, but heavens, don't say such vulgar things in front of the babies.
There's already children involved now? What the fuck? Timmy? He sure is doing things fast.
They can hear you, you know. A mechanical pocket watch must, at minimum, be kept clean and wound daily. My watches here are all mechanical. I have no quarrel with quartz.
Timothy seems quite pleased. He beams at you,
Aww.
then allows himself to continue on.
Little cutie.
My point is that quartz watches require a bit less care in their maintenance. And I say this is a mistake. Sure, that might make them suited to everyday use for everyday folk, but who needs that?
Everyday folk?
How will anyone know you're dedicated and good with your hands if you're using a watch that runs on a battery? That runs along tick-tock ticking without outside help?
There are other ways to know.
It's preposterous, really.
Sure. And how does that relate to dating? So you're saying I should be high maintenance?
Precisely.
What? I can't believe he actually meant that. Nice.
When you make the rules around interacting with you complex and difficult, only those worth bothering will be able to adhere to them.
I mean, he's kinda right, but also kind of wrong. I don't know if you should make it unnecessarily hard, because then you're also chasing away people who might be sweet and nice to you and might, you know, bring some joy to your life. But at the same time, sometimes playing hard to get might be the right idea too. Just a little bit. But constantly making people chase you is kinda toxic. That doesn't really sound like good advice.
Pish posh, it's perfectly excellent advice.
Only for bratty cat boys.
Trust me, I'm an expert.
Timothy looks over at the watch in your hand, as though suddenly realizing you're still holding it.
There now, that'll do. You can just set that down there. Gently, please.
Drop it immediately. Hand it to him instead.
You hold the watch out to Timothy instead. He sets his down and takes it from you, his fingers brushing yours in the process. For one long moment, you both look at each other, a pregnant pause stretching between you.
The pause is what?
Is he thinking?
Vinny?
He finally seems to snap out of it, smiling at you before he takes the watch from you and sets it down gently with the other cleaned ones.
Thank you. Your care is noted and appreciated. You and I have been talking for some time now about these things. I hope you have gotten something from these little chats of ours.
Did I like you? I did, but spending time with you has meant the most to me.
Oh, my. Well, I'm most pleased to hear you think so.
Aww.
I have enjoyed our conversations a great deal. I had assumed you weren't listening to me in the least, I must confess.
Well, listening and taking it seriously are two different things, Timmy.
To hear that you have taken something from them after all, I am glad indeed.
Yeah, that you're shitty at dating.
I have much work remaining to do, unfortunately. But if you'd like to speak to me again, perhaps about another topic, you may find me at 9 a.m. sharp.
Oh, 9 a.m. I will be there, right on schedule.
Farewell, then.
As you walk away from Timothy, he seems fully absorbed in his pocket watches. Perhaps it's your imagination, but he does seem happier than when you first walked up on him.
Aww. Hi, cutie. Well, time to go to bed. You have unread Discord messages. Make sure you check them before going to sleep. Okay, fine. Oh, it must be... Oh, it's Tim.
I'm sorry for the abrupt intrusion, but there's an urgent topic I need to discuss with you immediately.
Oh?
Is everything all right with the date theaters? Are they operating efficiently?
I think so, but is this gonna be a Doki Doki Literature Club situation?
Well, as you know, I'm able to remotely monitor their functionality, and I've been noticing some deeply troubling readings coming from the Quantum Catalyst Activator.
What? Nope, the Quantum Catacomb Activewear is all good. What's that?
That's very sci-fi, but essentially, the Quantum Catalyst Activator is the internal hardware that allows you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. And recently, it started to emit metacognition readings unlike any I've ever seen before. I'll keep an eye on things over here, but please inform me if anything unusual happens. Oh, and if they get too hot, throw them in the freezer immediately.
So
Your life depends on it.
Oh shit. Wait. Does that mean that Skylar is becoming sentient? The glasses themselves? Wait, why?
Sorry, it's not safe to talk anymore. I'm in a really sketchy neighborhood and this phone is super duper expensive. But
Did
I'll
you
keep
steal it from
analyzing the data.
somebody? Okay then, bro. Okay. Who must we talk to next? Let's see. Oh, right. Forgot to turn those on. Rumors. High and dry. Maggie said she interviewed the Stackables. Washword and Drysdale. Oh yeah, the washing machines, I think. Yeah, de los muebles. They hinted that there's someone here who can open any door. That still interests me. I want to meet the key so I can finally unlock everything. And I'm guessing that they should be downstairs, but well, I mean that's where a normal person. Okay, that sounds mean. That's where you would usually put them, you know, so you can just grab them right before you leave, right? Like the lower hall table guards the lower hall with the determination of a table. Okay then. Ooh, I didn't know I could turn this on. So where could the keys be? I think the cardboard box tells me. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a fan of Bo. She's nice, but you don't gel with everybody, you know? You just don't. Guess we'll talk to some cardboard boxes then.
Hey there! You're back! And you've proven yourself worthy!
Sure have, pal.
You allowed me to have a think, which means you're good with following directions.
Wait, I think I know the fucking voice actor. Isn't this fucking Pike from Vox Machina? Wait, let me Google that. I'm pretty sure it is. You know, Pike Trickfoot? From the D&D campaign that turned into a TV series because it was so popular. Even though the Critical Role might be tanking right now. Let me think. What? There with the voice actor, Ashley Johnson. Date everything. VA. Yeah, I knew it. I fucking called it! It is Ashley! It's Pike! I knew it sounded familiar. I was like, is that Karlak? Nah, not quite. And then it dinged in my brain. You know what? I know I might be biased, but that already makes me like her more. Okay. If you promise to help me, I think maybe I can help handle it.
If I promise to? Is that all that was holding you back? My fellow adventurer, I promise you, if I had a sword, I would swear on it. But I'm
Swear
gonna
to
have
me.
one soon, so I'll swear on the sword I almost have.
What?
I will never leave you behind. I will be there with you every step of the way.
Do you like Critical Role Solar?
If you're really in, I have some more things that you need to know. Are you ready?
Oh my god, why did she suddenly come so close? Okay, teammate, I'm ready.
We've got a lot to go over. This is a two-part quest. Most good quests have multiple parts, and this is the best quest, so obviously it has multiple parts. I'm officially inviting you to go with me on the first part, the quest of the secret sword.
The one you're about to swear to?
It will be incredibly dangerous. We will face almost certain death, and worst of all, we'll most likely be unable to avoid a certain very nasty pirate.
My favorite character. Yeah, you did. Sorry, Bagel. Never really watched it, but it's always been interested. Oh, you like getting into D&D? I mean, I've always been interested too, and I have Baldur's Gate 3. I do want to play it sometime, but I want to make it extra special, so I was just waiting for stuff. I know. I was just not sure if you were comfortable sharing that. Bagel is actually in a D&D group. Jacques?
Jacques.
Jacques.
So you've met him then?
Yeah. I don't like him. He tried to kill me!
He's a prince. He's tried to kill me a couple times. Ah, fond memories.
Fond memories. Yeah, no, we got to it. I don't know if you've heard that far, but I just realized that this is Ashley Johnson, who's fucking Pike, Trickfoot from Critical Role. Why do we have to deal with Jacques?
Well, okay. Here's the situation. The secret sword is actually hidden in the hold of Jacques' ship. I've already tried to obtain it a couple times, but as you can see, I've been unsuccessful.
Wait, is it his cocktail thingy?
I haven't quite figured out why yet, as I'm so clearly the world's foremost obtainer of sacred, even cursed antiquities and treasures.
I must say, I like Pike's character a lot.
But in the process of attempting to obtain it, I've run into Jacques, and now he is sort of alerted to my desires and kinda... Oh, I don't know. He has a whorish opinion of me.
That doesn't seem to be hard with him. Not kept up. No clue who that is. A halfling cleric of the Everlight. And a pretty nice lady. Did you try to steal his sword?
I mean, yeah. Yes.
Oh fuck, somebody's
Sort of.
grilling. It's starting to smell smoky in here. Let me just close the window for a second. I don't want anything to go off. Smoke alarms, etc. I don't want to feel like I have to eat even more food. He already starts smelling like beef jerky. Whoop. Okay, if you want to get on my table, you can, but don't mess with my buttons. Okay, be careful now. He's behind my screen. Why do you always get yourself trapped in that one corner? Seriously. Come on, let me get you off the table. Feet off the table, all four of them. No, not my fucking tablet. Come here. Stupid. I'm gonna escort this little shit outside for a second. Be right back. Now that that smoke show is over, let's get back to it. Do we really have to steal his cocktail sword, though?
I have executed some pretty fantastic feats of cat burglary and gymnastic daring in order to...
Have you? Steal it?
Well, yeah, that's the long and short of it. I don't even object, necessarily. Thievery can be just as glorious as the other acts, especially if it's for a righteous cause, which this totally is.
Mm-hmm, sure.
The problem is that he's in the way of my righteous cause.
Right.
And he keeps trying to kill me.
Mm-hmm.
And he's just generally kind of a butt.
Yes, he is. Can't deny that. Okay, let's go get a sword.
You mean it? Of course
yes, let's go.
I doubt you even had a choice.
Ain't that the truth?
Fabulous. Off we go.
Off we fucking go. Does that mean I have to talk to the pirate now? I guess so. I mean, the pirate should be over here. Let's go.
And here we are.
I knew it.
Now listen.
Bo holds a finger up to her lips, lowering her voice.
We have to at least try to be very, very sneaky.
Very, very sneaky. Okay. Very sneaky. So that Chuck doesn't hear it? I thought you were a great cat burglar.
I am. I'm the best, but even cats make noises sometimes.
Meow. Mostly meow.
Bo sets the scene for you with her hands, curling two fingers in the air like a pair of legs sneaking past.
The goal is to sneak into the ship, sneak past Jacques, who will probably be sitting on the deck staring out at his plastic ocean. Then we sneak.
Sneak back in. No, let me guess. We sneak.
Yes, that's it. I love your enthusiasm. Going on a great quest with a great companion.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's the best. Oh, also, here, take this.
She holds out an extension cord to you. It's wound in a circle, just like the whip Bo carries.
Oh my god, this is so cool. It's just like yours. Is that a whip?
I made it for you. I figured since we're going on the great quests, you're gonna need some kind of a weapon.
Aw, that's cute though.
And I figured that something that doubles as a tool would be useful. And also, I don't know you well enough to trust you with a projectile. So, extension cord whip it is.
I guess that's fair. Lead on then. What's the next step?
We're looking for the secret sword. I have to be truthful with you that I only have anecdotal evidence for what it looks like. I read in one source that it's massive and gold and has a great big tassel on the hilt.
Are you sure about that?
In another source that it's actually just a stick, a little piece of driftwood that washed around in some huge river for hundreds of years until it was worn small and straight and perfectly smooth.
What about it's a fucking toothpick?
All of the times that I've tried to get this thing for myself, and I've only been in the hold once. It was there, but Jacques had some sort of tarp draped over it. I think it was a cocktail napkin. It had like a little neon pineapple on it.
So I don't even know what this looks like.
Oh, it all adds to the fun. I can tell you for absolute certain, though, we will know it when we see it. Whatever it looks like, it will be perfect and spectacular.
Sure.
Okay, in we go.
Jack draws his cocktail sword with a snarl.
Stop! Right there! You insolent, trespassing repeat offender! I draw my sword at you. I bite my thumb, and I express gaseous matter towards your position.
You have to fart? What?
Well, shit.
Hey, everyone, let's just calm down.
Calm? Calm? You dare open your tag-along mouth to tell me to be calm?
Yes.
If you even knew the number of times this scallywag has invaded my ocean, boarded my ship, and attempted to swipe my precious personal property right out from underneath me.
Ooh, solar, that sounds really tasty actually. I'm currently enjoying creamy Alfredo with pasta, salmon, drinking soy milk. I don't like fish, but it sounds good.
You would not be mashing your teeth together to form the repugnant, repulsive, and ultimately unsatisfactory word of calm!
Calm. I'm going to treat myself with a caramel pudding. Ooh, awesome.
Yeah, you're angry. You're
That
the
sounds so
fearsomest
good.
pirate of the 7 seas, and we should accept for. Let's face facts. You don't have 7 seas. You have 1. And it's not a sea, it's a piece of molded plastic, and the paint is chipping.
Oh, she is getting sharp with it. Well, your whole outfit is made of recycled cardboard. None of you are in a place to judge.
That's because I'm scrappy and crafty and cool. Jacques is delusional. There is a difference.
What is the difference?
Delusional? Delusional? I'll have you drawn and quartered, you black-hearted pretender!
Pretender?
Oh yeah? By who? Your huge and loyal band of dust mites?
Why, you!
Fight! Fight to the death!
Ha ha! And now we have the blessing of this young newcomer to do our damnedest to destroy each other.
He's not gonna do any real damage anyway, trust me.
What a lovely day this is turning out to be.
Oh, bring it on, Pipsqueak! I hope at least I get a few fun shots in before I crush you by accident.
By accident?
How dare you impugn my stature?
Jeez, and I thought I was a video chaos. But it's just a video game. It's just a video game. It's fine. It's fine. Hmm?
Yeah, like I wasn't gonna go for the lowest hanging fruit in history.
Yeah.
I'm a rapscallion, not a moron.
Pow! A blow to the ankles. Shriek! A slicing swing to the hip. Debilitating you and bringing you crashing down to one knee. You pant, you beg, but I can see the fire of rebellion still burning in your eyes. And so... whammo! A down thrust with the force of a hurricane rains upon your shoulders, pounding your one supporting knee further and further into the unforgiving wood of my death.
Your what?
You and Bo share a look.
Bo, has he noticed?
That he's not actually doing anything to me?
Yeah, that's how it usually goes with those two. See? It's fine. He doesn't really do anything. He just talks. You're not panting or begging.
Yep, I know. Best to just let him tire himself out, I think.
Mm-hmm. Oh, sure.
Jack continues his little tirade, ranting mostly to himself at this point.
I dance around your prone and bloodied body, calling down the righteous rage of the gods upon this would-be thief, this erstwhile criminal, this embarrassment to the designation of legitimate illegitimates. I crush your fingers one by one under the heels of me shining boots. I bathe in the glory of your anguished moans.
Ha! The glory of her anguish and bones. Oh. This is escalating. It's really got away with words.
You know, I think I heard somewhere that he wrote a book of poetry at one point.
You know, he would be good as a writer.
Maybe once this quest is over, we can try to find it and stick it up on the refrigerator in the kitchen.
Oh no, Jacques Darrell's playing. Scary. Yeah, exactly. Fun as it is, we have places to be. You better stop him before he
Let's
passes
change the
out.
channel. Jacques? Jacques?
Jack pointedly ignores Bo, placing his hands over his ears.
I cannot hear you. All I hear is the cries of my defeated enemy. Oh, music to my ears.
Also, he knows he's being delusional. He just pretends he isn't. Bo, pretend to be defeated. Sword Bo.
Right! Yes! Begging your indulgence. I'd like to tell you why I request the great gift of the loan of your sword.
Oh, sorry, I'm getting pretty...
I wait with bated breath.
I'm sure you know the sword is ancient. Nobody knows exactly when it was created, or by whom. If I understand my research correctly, Jacques, it just showed up one day in your hold.
Since we are now discussing something about which I care, I will deign to answer you. That is correct. One day, I awoke to find the sword in my hold, gleaming and sparkling in the early morning ocean light.
The sword, ancient and glorious as it is also the only known key to defeating the fearsome Isolde.
Blow me down.
Also, Solo, just so you know, role players themselves might not be scary, but their ideas are. If you know some of the fucked up shit that people have done in a D&D party, you know. You know.
You lie. You must lie. Why would you? I've already defeated you. There is no way you could win, either physically or by trickery, so you must be saying the truth. Or at least, your version of the truth. Isolde. The Isolde?
Who's Isolde? Oh.
She is a mighty and intrepid thief.
See? 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 And that's also a kind of game. Hmm? But saying I'm weird and fucked up. I quote Murderous Bagel. Oh, there has been so much fucked up stuff in the D&D I play. I'm telling you.
She reigned over the house with unquestioned power years ago. Till one day, she just disappeared.
But it's different. How? Different. Different how? Better talk soon. Motherfucker, why is my tracking so weird today? Different how? Tis the art of roleplay. Well, tis the art of playing games.
There were searches. I believe at one point even a quest to attempt to find her and bring her home. But all to no avail.
Yeah, there was a quest. It was me.
It was you? Oh, wow, this is personal for you, huh?
But that's not what we're talking about right now.
Damn it, now I'm invested.
Jacques, the sword is the key. Without that sword, I cannot fight her. I cannot return her quarry to its rightful place. To be honest, without that sword, the greatest adventure of my existence ends right here, on the deck of your ship.
Follow me.
Jack doesn't even wait for your answer before pushing past you and Bo. He doesn't bother turning as you call after him.
follow you where? You're not gonna take us somewhere else and kill us, right? Oh, he's just gonna talk about it.
Oh, don't you worry. We are not in any danger. Never were.
I can only pretend so many times that I do not hear your insolence, you jumped-up shoebox. And no, innocent.
Jack finally stops, turning to look at the two of you from over his shoulder. His expression is quite serious.
We're going to the hold.
Jacques leads you to a place deep within his ship, looking at you and Beau with a grave expression.
This is my inner sanctum.
Hey, yo, hey, whoa. This going a little fast. Solar raises an eyebrow, tilting his head slightly, and swings the open hands outwardly, surprised he has to be this evident. He is what he is and always has been. Do you mean bagel, or...?
As you could
my
imagine,
brain's
nobody
getting
comes here. Mostly because without the magic of those glasses you're wearing, nobody could fit.
Nobody can fit in your inner sanctum.
With two hands reverently on its sanctified cover, I slowly, dramatically slide the silken fabric off of the altar.
Oh, I've said some fucked up shit too in my time. And then?
I present to you the secret sword.
He lifts the sword from its altar, his expression reverent and his touch careful.
Oh, great, Betsy!
Aww, that's so cute.
That's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Look at all the shimmering gems and how slim and delicate it is.
You've got to be kidding me.
Generally, no. There is no kidding aboard my ship.
I know that sword.
Gasp!
Yeah, I made it when I was a kid. It was an old childhood crafting mission I did.
You made it?
Yeah, with a bejeweled kit. It's a toothpick dipped in glue and covered in glitter.
Jacques' face twists into a furious expression, his voice nearly cracking with the bubbling rage of your perceived insult.
But if it's true, though.
You lie! You lie! This is a sacred and magical object that appeared here in my hold one day, and I will protect it with my life!
Damn right, Jacques. It is sacred and special.
Okay, jeez.
Whoa! I think Jacques is right. That's unexpected.
Okay. You two are great. That's good progress.
I don't know that I'd call that progress. That would imply that we had a goal toward progress, which we don't. I don't think. He needs to agree to give me the sword for...
No, but give? You said borrow. You said nothing about give at all. This was always a loan. But fortunately, or unfortunately, depending on your perspective, it is not just a simple matter of loaning you my single most precious possession. You see, I am going with you.
Does he have to?
What?
I don't think that's gonna work.
You better believe it will. I desire adventure. Need it. Even more than I detest your cardboard company.
Yeah, no, after this dialogue fest is over, I'm gonna go. I'm sorry, but I get tired of this is dragging on for quite some time.
No the hell you're not! Over my dead boxes! No!
Come on, bro. It's fun to watch you two go at it.
Then we'll all meet up when we've had a chance to prepare ourselves.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, suddenly you're in.
See you soon, Questers.
Jeepers. Okay, guys. Well, this was quite the eventful day. We got a lot done, we met a bunch of new characters, we deepened our relationship with certain ones. Ain't that right, little Timmy? And I might actually be able to reach affiliate now. We got a bunch of new followers and we got our first raid! Yeah! Yeah! I'm so happy. Yeah, no, I still have to like work through that one. But next stream will probably be another play session of Nia, where I'm gonna be playing the awkward drink as known as Nines. And of course, I will be our own personal to be. Yeah! So, I hope I'll see you guys then. I hope you guys had fun. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And that I'll see you next time. Have a wonderful evening. Oh, loads of love.